back in the game. This man is back in the game. He is back in the game. Oh my God, it feels so good to be back, man. Let me get this bike out the way. Man, welcome to the Casual Yappage podcast. I'm starting a podcast, calling it the Casual Yappage podcast. Might be one series, might be two. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I know that it feels good outside. The sun is shining. Yeah, I'm gonna protect my eyeballs from these UV rays. Wear sunglasses, folks, especially during the summer. All right. The day is currently, what is it? April 21st, 2025. Dropped my pencil out here last time. Found it again. It's a little bit melted, but shoot. That's funny. Man, life is crazy. What has happened in the last 4 hours? It's kind of crazy. Just like securing stuff, undoing like these little head scratchers, you know how you scratch your head? Those type of things. The stuff that you have to work out. The stuff that requires the brain power, not the creativity power. Meetings, phone calls. This has made it very easy. This is my notebook. It helps me physically dump my brain. Announcements, what's going on? Shoot, what's going on this week? Let's see, just this week. I'm just gonna go through this week. Today is Monday. Yesterday we had a show with Life Jennings and at the Midway, San Francisco. That's why they say Frisco. Okay. Frisco is short for San Francisco. I understand it now. Yeah. Okay. So we had that show. That was crazy. Inspirational, motivational. Monday, today, woke up, solidifying some stuff with Renaissance Orchestra for a concert that I'll start promoting as soon as that's all finalized. Man, crazy texts coming in the last few days, just opportunities, like things aligning in the schedule, because it's like, this is really my schedule. Whatever on the phone, whatever is on the website, it's subject to change. This right here, with pen and paper that I erase dates and writing new things and be this/this/this, I might do 4 or 5 things in one day. But yeah, if it's not in here, and it's crazy because I almost lost April and May. March is still hanging on, but this somehow got ripped out. So I probably need to put a little tape on it, but yeah. When I lost this one time, I was just like, because it's really like my thoughts. Anyways, don't worry, I have a copy somewhere. Yeah, got that coming up. All of May is just in the Bay, making music, making plays. Yeah, that's when I really get to sit down and like be behind the computer and actually like plan out events and schedule and stuff that you see with hood orchestra. Because it's like a lot of people just see all the performing because that's what the algorithm shows them. Shout out the train that's about to pass. That's beautiful. But yeah, everyone only sees this stuff on Instagram when the algorithm shows it to them. So it's like I can't physically sit here and walk you through my whole day because you wouldn't see my whole day. So it would be pointless for me to go day by day and be like, here's my day. But this was actually 2 days ago. And in 2 days, a lot. I get random phone calls nowadays. So it's like, yeah. Anyways, yep, just a bunch of stuff in May. That concert, Atlanta residency, hood orchestra. That's what the residency was originally for, hood orchestra. That whole week was the one free week that I saw to come to Atlanta. So we're doing a jam session at Apache XLR. It's a new spot we're trying out. Trying out a new venue, new spot, new market, new audience. That's probably gonna sell out. I think as of right now, today, it's 17 tickets sold. 17. Which is pretty good considering it's Atlanta and I play the violin. What else? Yeah. I go to Houston in June. I get to go fishing. I get to celebrate my family. I get to celebrate with the Community Music Center of Houston. They have a concert on Sunday, June. Why are there flies flying all in my radius? Yeah, June 8th, concert, CMCH. That'll be fire. And then I head off to Beach Retreat, Second Baptist. That's always just great. I love Beach Retreat. If you don't love Beach Retreat, then yeah. Let's see, then the 15th, TBD, Stafford, Texas, Juneteenth celebration, plus a Hood Orchestra Live podcast. So it's like I'm over here trying to plan events around events so it can maximize the event. Plus, yeah, a lot going on here. Because it's like when I am in Houston, it's like I'd like to maximize my time in Houston rather than just be like in Houston. I might as well like get the stuff done in Houston when I'm in Houston. Let's see. I'm popping up at some music camps. That's gonna be fire. Missouri City, Juneteenth in the park. That's major. That's the whole neighborhood out there. So yeah, that's gonna be fire. Let's see. Then I have a concert. Hood Orchestra presents me at the match. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm still trying to find other, like people that want to come pop up and play at these shows. Cause I'm like, I don't want to just be me performing. Like people are like, you need a band. And I'm like, I know I need a band. Are you going to bring the band? Are you the band? Are you going to pay for the band? Like, there's logistics. So, logistics are yet to be figured out for that. It usually happens the week of, but it's like, the further in advance I can get it, like each time it's just been getting better and better and easier. Yep, so that happens and I come back to the Bay, got a good company fest. Yeah, then touring, just craziness through the year. Doing an Africa trip, trying to plan an Africa trip. I'm saying a lot in this casual yappage, like I'm telling you. Just since February. Just in February, we were doing the All-Star game, and now it's like season's almost over. Warriors are in the playoffs. I got some Warriors tickets, but I can't even go because we're going to Los Angeles. So I'm giving those away on Even. Well, let's take our first caller, though. I like to go to the phones for these type of things. Dang. Yeah, you see, every time I pick up my phone, is another thing to suck me into the matrix of chaos. Let me wrap up the episode. All right, so as you can see, I've engaged in 10 further minutes of yappage after the 10 minutes before this, before we came from the little commercial break. So I'm just gonna close out this episode by saying it's the slow work that creates the fast work. And you can't be ready for the fast work until you learn the importance of the slow work. Because then when you get to the fast work, you won't have built up that footing to know where to place your feet when the fast work comes. And if you don't place your feet, you'll just trip and tumble and boom, land flat on your face. So that said, take it step by step. That's today's theme. That's today's, I don't know, step by step. This has been a great episode 1 of Casual Yappage. This will probably be available on all streaming platforms, YouTube, whatever. But yeah, here's to many more. That's a wrap.